James starts the match. Clermont talking all week about their mindset, how it's right.
It's a difficult call, but you're sure to see a lot of Healy later on, and Van der Merwe has showed what a powerful scrummager he is. Let's see, between the two of them, they'll really try and expose Zurikashvili over the 80 minutes.
It certainly gives Leinster some impact, doesn't it, with Cronin and Healy on the bench. Needs some impact here, make some tackles, and Jennings is across there to help out with Fergus McFadden. Another to play out of his skin last week. Cudmore. So a lot of early territory here for Clermont, and they've got the penalty.
Well, simple rugby from the line out and a superb strike to give them the 3 points there. Para kicked with great assurance last week.
And he wants to see that now.
Beyond 15!
Packed stadium ready to release all their energy here and noise. And calls for a record full crowd here in Ireland in the Heineken Cup. Cullen, Redden, Sexton. Just one try in the competition so far, Leinster.
Advantage, still your advantage.
Got a penalty coming. There's Sean O'Brien.
And that move would open it up for Owen Redding later on in this game.
3-3. Peter strapping on the injury. Showing no effects at this point. McFadden. Jennings. Would expect to get this, and Para does. Normally, but Sherman's done well to get the start. He didn't do too well there. And Mike Ross, who put the pressure on him, has the ball from the line out. And here go Leinster again. With an advantage, so he slipped. Looks to take full advantage. Another penalty offence. That might make the referee consider something else, but at the moment we've got live play, and it's very live down here in this corner. With Darcy and Redden. Replacement Cronin's there. Redden again, he loves this short side, the blind side, but Nefewa had Goodman with him. I think the fact that they didn't get the try, his side, but it's worked again. The penalty from round about halfway, the kick, Para again. Lee Burns waiting on this near side, but it's through the middle first with Bonnet. Now it's coming Burns' way. Along the line here from Clermont, and it's Rougerie, their captain. Para in there once more. Wesley Fofana. Hasn't really got into the match yet, Fofana, but he's a deadly finisher. Para again. Clermont look like they believe in this attack. They've got a penalty. Here's Fofana. Oh! Suddenly the window was closed, but only at the last second. Fofana thought he could leap and dive through there. Clermont drive on. It is now just a matter of centimetres. And it is the penalty. Just the angle. And it's there. Down it comes again, but it's Kaiser who has to go round with the dustpan and brush there. Helping out his scrum half. Rougerie was the decoy, and Fofana is the man who tries to get away, but that against the Leinster defence is easier said than done, and again it's been very well organised, but Clermont have threats coming from all over here, and it's the back three combining, and Nalanga will take some stopping. Look at the power of the man there. Sivivatu and Bird helped him out, but he still had an awful lot to do, as does Fofana here, but Fofana has done it. Come on, but for Fofana, it is a very important moment in view of what happened in the semi-final in Bordeaux. With this score, or maybe not. Regan King will always look to run, I suppose. Para. Barty, that is a great take. Para again. Goes through the gap, finds Sivivatu. Sivivatu looks for Nalanga, but that is called forward. And that will be half-time. Toner is on. Damon Brown is off. That's the only change made by either side at half-time.
Well, Toner had to come on because even winning their line-outs, Leinster were not convincing. There's a hell of an area to cover when you're not normally a full-back, and I'd like to see Sexton try and probe and test Rougerie. Bad start for Leinster. Penalty. Para well within range.
Sporting catastrophe, but we know what he means. And Para has managed somehow. French team needs a general, it seems, and Para is that man for Clermont Auvergne. Right on top of his kicking game here. Now it's 6-19.
But Clermont will tell themselves the rugby gods blew that one in because he didn't strike it brilliantly.
Zirakashvili just caught in possession there, and Leinster going through. Maybe a change in fortunes here. Referee Wayne Barnes plays the advantage. So at the very least, it's a chance to rub out Para's recent kick, but Leinster going towards that corner where Clermont went to score the only try of the match so far. Leinster need tries, just one in the competition. Clermont have 13 with that first half effort to add to the 12 they scored in the first 2 rounds. There's Jennings. There's Sexton, and there's the 3. So as we were,
a little bit frenetic, a lot lateral.
Not the smooth passing that we did see from Leinster in the first half, but certainly we saw it from Clermont on their try. Now that was a pull off the ball, and
card for O'Brien
with a swerve. Or is this one through the middle? Well, it's there. That's all that matters. How crucial those seconds might prove to be. Another penalty. Morgan Para for Clermont Auvergne, and you have to ask the question here.
Borrowing power.
It goes to Toner. Boss has come on to bellow his orders to go for the try. And Leinster are going for the try. It's looking right.
Yep.
The right decision now. Sexton staying cool while all around him. Kaiser, as you can see, Lapondre is on for Bonaire now. Wearing number 20, and he's going to try and take Bardi forward, and does. Cudmore. Ball is lost, Cullen. But the penalty call from Wade Barnes. I'm sure that is very much part of their thought process here. The thought process of Morgan Para. Matches in this competition in the new year. So they have meant a call back as well. Leinster now in the realms of the last go, surely. But it's got to come from deep. And it's Michael Bent. And Boss. And Sexton. And O'Brien. And McFadden. Oh, ball inside to Sexton. This could be so important. Sexton to McFadden. Scores it. Thought about trying to make the kick a little bit easier. And the crowd then, as one, were doing the numbers game. And they know just how important that try could be. That is it, Clermont. Well, they might just have broken down the barrier today themselves. This could be the win that gives them the belief to go all the way. Certainly the win that gives them the pull. And that home quarter-final is lurking as well. And who would fancy that? Certainly Clermont would on their patch.